Kirchheim near Bonn, population 2,700. If you don't have a car here, you have to take a bus to go shopping. Most of the village's shops have closed in the past few years. There's not much left. 2 hairdressers, a bakery, a pharmacy, a butcher, a lottery outlet, and a drugstore belonging to the Schlecker chain. Last week, it shut down as well, after 18 years.
What are we supposed to do? We've been left in the lurch. I even cried a bit when Schlecker closed on Saturday.
I shopped here for years, and suddenly it's closed. I don't understand it. Nobody thinks about the elderly anymore.
We knew the women who worked here personally, and what's happened to them touches us. Jobs aside, these are people who cared about their work, and suddenly they're out in the cold.
Last week, 2,200 Schlecker branches were shut down all over Germany. Schlecker was the only drugstore in the village of Gürzesheim near Karlsruhe as well. Both saleswomen were fired at short notice, from one day to the next. They had barely enough time to say goodbye to their regular customers.
We're not there anymore. You'll have to get your dog food somewhere else.
What does this woman think about Schlecker closing?
I think it's awful. There are so many old people here who don't know where they'll go now. I live right next door. It was great for me, because I'm ill and can't just go anywhere to shop. It's just awful.
How long did this woman work here?
At Schlecker? 12 years in all, 10 of them running the branch.
Is anyone getting severance pay?
No, because of the bankruptcy proceedings. They're not paying compensation.
2 villages on in Jürlingen, the shop is being cleared out. The last merchandise put into storage. This branch, too, is being closed. The women who worked here were fired via fax a few days before. They have nothing good to say about their bankrupt boss, former billionaire Anton Schlecker. This portrait of Anton Schlecker hangs in every Schlecker drugstore. They say they think it should be burnt.
I liked working at Schlecker, but the way they're treating us is a disgrace.
Asked what they're really going to do with the picture, suggestions range from mailing it to him together with a firecracker, or just folding it up and getting rid of it the way he got rid of them. More than 11,000 employees have been fired, most of them women. They're supposed to relinquish all compensation claims so the rest of the company with its 3,000 remaining branches can be sold. An interim employment scheme is planned for those who have been let go. Last week, the women involved all over Germany were told what that would mean for them.
If you voluntarily go from Anton Schlecker to a transition company, the company offers you the opportunity to explore your prospects together with us. We'll help you during the next 6 months to get another decent job as soon as possible.
But the prospects for rural shop assistants don't look bright. For the moment, these women are now no longer there to serve the needs of the local population.